And what I was talking about, and as I was reflecting, was the fact that many entrepreneurs give into what is called the shiny object syndrome. This syndrome affects many investors as well. What I call it in my circle, and anyone who's been a client of mine know this, I call it the squirrel syndrome. Now, the squirrel syndrome is inspired by a Pixar movie called Up. This movie actually is one of the few movies that made me cry. It was such a good movie. There was this scene where they're on their way to find this waterfall or whatever it is, and this dog has a device strapped to it where you can hear its thoughts, right? So they're on this long journey, and every time this dog saw a squirrel, it would say, "Ooh, squirrel," run off the road and start chasing the squirrel. Come back to them, and then make a little progress. You see another squirrel, and you go, "Ooh, squirrel," and start chasing the squirrel in the other direction, come back. And many investors act like this dog, chasing the latest opportunities, chasing the latest opportunity squirrel, and completely abandoning their principles and forgetting why they're doing what they were doing to begin with. Now, I'm no excuse, right? I have squirrel syndrome bad, and I know this about myself. I am an opportunistic addict. I love new opportunities. I love starting something new. It's the thing about entrepreneurship that's so exciting is that you can just pivot so quickly. All right, I also call this innovation Tourette's. If you found this video helpful, chances are you're gonna find a ton of value in our Boring Money community, where I'm in there live, actively sharing articles, market updates, and just educating you on what's going on in the market real time. So if you don't want to wait for another one of these episodes or another video training to come out, and you want to have live updates on what's happening in the market, go ahead and join the Boring Money community, where you can have access to us and be able to ask any questions that you want, and potentially even get featured in an episode. Till next time, hope to see you on the inside.